No,
Alright, what's up, guys? This is a little bit of a different video. We've been checking on news updates and everything about vaping, which is completely insane, which I don't know if you guys have been checking on YouTube and Facebook and Google and all types of shit. Well, the government is saying that these type of vaping... Will you grab my juices? They're over there. They're saying that this type of stuff is causing lung diseases. Let me tell you this. I've been vaping since I was 13 years old. Somewhere around there. I've been vaping for a very long time. I don't have any problems. I feel way much more better vaping. And, I mean, yes, I've recently smoked cigarettes. It's because all the stress about, losing vapes, because it's how many lives are going to get lost of taking vapes away and how many lives are going to get destroyed. Because vaping really helps people quit smoking, and they're saying that this stuff right here is killing people. This right here is killing people. My grandpa, who knows how much longer he's going to survive because of these. He has COPD. He can barely even breathe. Every morning he coughs. He coughs all the time. He can't even be outside in the cold, and he can't be too hot. And there's a lot of other shit that this shit's causing. And they're saying that this shit right here is causing diseases. It's absolutely bullshit. If you actually watch the news, well, don't watch the news. If you actually look on YouTube videos and you go on Dash Vape's videos, they actually have proof of a person saying that they've never smoked cigarettes in their life, and they've never even vaped this in their life. The only thing they smoked was the THC cartridges, which are government issued, is what's causing this disease. And my theory is that the government doesn't want us knowing because it's their own fuck up. And, in the government's all a perfect world, they're here to protect us and all that, but no, that's all bullshit. The government's not here to help us. They're not here to protect us. Obviously, they're not, because they're trying to ban vaping for no reason. They're just trying to save their ass. Which, I mean, when they ban vaping, if they do, they're going to realize that this is not what's causing it. People are still going to die. People are still going to get that lung disease. And it's because of THC. It's not because of marijuana. It's because of the THC cartridges that you can buy from California, Colorado, all the states that legalize marijuana in, which fucking 10% which is causing it. So there's a rally going on November 9th at the White House, which I don't know if you've seen the videos, but everybody's trying to get everybody to go there because we are a strength in numbers. And I'm doing it specifically because Dash Vape has really inspired me. I watched their videos. They're amazing. I haven't bought from them personally, but they have really good videos. You should go check them out. And I decided I should make this video about it because it's something serious. I mean, vaping saves a lot of lives, and there's nothing wrong with it at all.
it's a lot healthier. My family has went through smoking. My parents grew up with their parents as smokers, and my mom would get really sick from cigarettes and the smoke, and it's just not good. There's so much stuff. They want to say that there's so much chemicals and stuff in the juice and all that, but if you really look down into it, it's way better than the chemicals that are in our cigarettes, and half the time we don't even really know what's going in our cigarettes. There's a proven fact. I don't know if y'all watch those like on Disney Channel or like Teen Nick and stuff about like truth. They put more nicotine in cigarettes than what they're really supposed to become more of an addictive drug. More so, it's not a drug, but it's addictive as if it was one. But yeah, and they put it in pretty colorful, bright colors to draw teens' attentions, and they really go for the youth, I feel like. And now they're trying to take away our vapes.
Here's the thing about cigarettes. I've smoked cigarettes for a very long time, too. Cigarettes make me feel like shit. They make you stink. They make everybody don't want to be around you. Make your house stink. They literally destroy...
It actually gives your animals cancer.
They destroy your body. They're horrible, horrible, horrible things. And they put in so much chemicals that they don't even know what the fuck they're putting in. They're just throwing in chemicals. and they're very bad. Vaping has a lot of good things to it.
I mean, it's better
This
to not
juice
do any at
right
all.
here, this juice right here, it's 3 milligrams of nicotine. It's about
It gives you what you
$25.
need.
It lasts about a month. And
Depending on how
some
much.
people say a Juul pod's worth 20 cigarettes. No, it is not. It's nowhere near that. And some people say just a tank of this is worth 10 cigarettes. No, it's not even a cigarette of a tank full of juice. You're not even getting a cigarette out of it. It makes you smell good. It helps you save money. And I mean, I'm not saying it's cool or anything, but I'm just saying it's helping a lot of people it's helping a lot of people quit smoking. I mean,
It's better not to vape or smoke at all, but I feel like it's a very good alternative than cigarettes. And I feel like cigarettes are targeting our youth, and it has been like that for a really long time.
so I mean, anything goes in your body's bad for you, but I mean,
Yeah.
this has been around for decades. Nothing's had problems. No one's had problems. Why now? And it's kind of weird how marijuana gets legalized and they start making these THC cartridges, and that's when people are starting getting sick. Isn't that? I mean, if something was really wrong with the juices, then why the fuck did it not come up years ago? Why is it now coming up when marijuana got legalized? That's another thing to look towards too, and the way how news are making up fake stories and switching people's stories around, like the guy who never has smoked this or this in his fucking life ever. He said maybe he had a cigarette when he was little, like to try it when he was in his teens. But other than that, he's always smoked marijuana because it helped with his whatever he had. I forgot what he said he had, but that's the only thing he smoked. And then
It helps with
people
anxiety.
told him about the THC cartridges, and he started using that, and then that's when he started getting really sick. And he even mentions the type of brands he gets and where he gets them from. And he said he gets them from the government. He doesn't get them from... He gets them from the shit you can go up to dispensaries. That's where he gets it from. He doesn't get it from anybody else. He doesn't get it off the streets. It's straight coming from the government. And I just don't know what to say. I'm just trying to let you guys know that there's a rally going on, and they're going to try to ban this. And it's going to cause a lot of problems. A lot of people are going to go back to smoking, and it's going to cause a lot more health issues. And the death toll of this shit's about to go up. Instead of, using this and saving lives.
It's so much better for the environment, too, if you really think about it.
It really is.
It's better overall, like, around kids. I mean, I don't suggest you do it around kids, but, I mean, it's way better than cigarettes. It's proven. They've had a bunch of studies on it. I mean, you'll hear those one or two people just be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Vaping's bad, but, I mean, smoking's bad. I mean, any of it's bad if you really think about it, but, I mean... It's a way better choice and option than cigarettes.
Sorry that we haven't been posting in a while. We've been working crazy hours. We've been working 12-hour shifts about 6 days a week because we're trying to get this car next week. We're getting accepted in this place on a home, so we're gonna have to save up for that. So we're saving a crazy amount of money, and that's it. And we literally just got off about hour and a half ago, and
I'm so tired.
I was sitting outside and I was watching this video, and Dash Face asked for people's help, and I mean, I didn't really know what to do because I didn't think they were gonna ban it, but it sounds like they really are gonna ban it. So we're trying to get our voices out there because the more the voices, the better it's gonna be. So I inspire you guys, if you're of age of this stuff and it's helping you quit smoking, I would highly what's the word? Suggest that you put your voice out there because strength is numbers. Or something like that, what'd I say? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because if it's just a couple of us, it's not gonna work. I mean, now if it's thousands of us, millions of us, it's gonna work. Because, I mean, it's pretty much just the government against vapors. It's everybody against vapors. Everybody discriminates us and all sorts of stuff just because the government said this stuff. So, I mean, I don't understand why. I mean, it doesn't even say, like, on this product, on any of the vape juices, it doesn't even say it causes cancer. At all. Doesn't say it doesn't cause
It just
anything
says nicotine
besides
is an addictive
besides it
chemical.
can cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. That's it.
Now,
Reproductive.
the cigarettes. Now read the cigarettes.
Reproductive has nothing to do with your lungs. And cigarettes, it has so much shit on it. It has. Let me find it. I know it's somewhere around here. It says. Okay, this is weird. This one's just say smoking by pregnant women may result in fetal injury, premature birth, and low birth rate. But I mean, it also causes. I know there gotta be something else on here.
Let me see it.
I know it causes a lot of health diseases, heart disease.
My grandpa got hit. He had stents through his body, and they were blocked. Like a bunch of things were blocked inside him from smoking for so long, and he stopped cold turkey and started chewing on nicotine gum, and that helps him. I mean, different things will help different people, but I definitely think that vapes are easier. You know, nicotine gum is very expensive, especially if your insurance won't pay for it if you just get it from the store or the gas station. I mean, it's kind of a lot at once, but just think about it in the end. It's going to save you money. Cigarettes, you go through a pack. A lot of smokers smoke a pack a day. That's a lot of money that adds up, and it's better and it's healthier just to do vapes.
I just go check out Dash Vapes and all the other vapor YouTubers out there. Dash Vapes even talks about how scientists are saying this causes Verheldenmeyer or something like that. I don't know what it was called. Some disease that this causes, which Dash Vapes did a study on it. They had their own scientists do it. And the only way you could get that is if the coil is burnt, and you're constantly hitting on that burnt coil.
Also,
but it's only given little bit amounts. It's not insanely big amounts. It's little amounts. I mean, and no one's gonna smoke off of a burnt coil that long, because I mean, anyone who hits on a somewhat of a burnt coil, it's like it's absolutely disgusting. You want a new coil change immediately. I mean, it's horrible.
And also, with the vapes blowing up, it's because people don't know how to use them properly. Show them the salt neck.
All right. So this stuff right here, some people put this stuff in these type of vapes.
You can't.
That's not allowed to work. It just doesn't work. And
sparks.
I mean, certain ones do. You gotta ask the vape shop before you purchase it. Hey, can I put salt nicks in this? But most of these don't do that. Nord, I think it's Nova that does both. It's either Nord or Nova that does salt nick and regular one. It's either one of those. So it might be the Nord that does both, because I know there's one that does both.
Yes.
But that's the thing you need to check on, because this is what would cause your vape to explode, because it fucks with something. And also just not charging it right, overusing it like insanely, or just keeping it in your pocket in general. It literally says on the instructions, do not keep in your pocket. So
pieces of your clothing and stuff get in these little holes.